All right. So I've been watching your set against Gardex,
Yeah.
and I've tried writing down some notes and like finding some points instead of like going through the entire VOD and just nitpicking every single thing.
Yeah.
I've tried to accumulate it into a very specific part.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I want to ask you, what do you think spacing is about? Because that's what I
Um,
primarily thought about. One of your problems.
yeah, I completely agree. I think it's like positioning yourself so that you can throw out a hitbox that will put you in a position that won't get you punished.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say something approximately the same thing.
Yeah. Distance.
Yeah, I would say spacing is about like the distance that is determined between the characters, and
Yeah.
as you said, like threatening out with hitboxes so you can threaten a certain zone.
Mm.
But a really like important aspect of spacing is that it's not just something that one character has complete control over.
Yeah.
Something both characters influence.
Mm.
So I found this little clip here. It's very short. That's it.
Yeah.
Just like those two small figures. So I want to try to like apply some concepts as to
Yeah.
why the spacing wasn't that perfect.
Yeah.
Uh, I was thinking the distance between the characters. If we like imagine a line in the middle of the characters,
Mm-hmm.
um, so let's say if you completely stand still, here's DK, and Peach
Yeah.
moves, then the line will still move. Like
Yeah.
so, even you just standing still is also a form of spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we can like see it if we try to apply it to the same point here.
Yeah. So the line is.
I think I gotta do it like this. Oh, this is super like, things. All right.
I think. Oh, yeah, it's a
It's
bit
around
before.
here.
Yeah.
All right. I have like a pencil here.
Oh, cool.
So if we like draw a line somewhere approximately in the middle here, I can like frame advance this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's say it's like, let's move a little bit further actually. Here. All right.
Yeah.
Let's say the line is like approximately here.
Yeah.
And you're moving in with towards his direction, like with a trajectory his way.
Yeah. Full drifting.
Yeah, you're full drifting in, and he manages to escape that. Like you're pretty much in his zone now.
Yeah.
And because he noticed that you were going all the way towards him,
Yeah.
but he just managed to escape it, he's probably gonna think you're gonna do it again. So what he does here is he floats back and forth and stuffs your overcommitting approach here. Like, so now you could say like he's in your zone.
Yeah.
This tool is there. We go. So yeah, that's one of the other aspects into us, like why the spacing. What I would say would be the correct option here for you to do is that he notices that you're jumping towards him, and if you kind of have the idea that he's going to like commit or like stuff your approach, then the right bagger here would be to just do it in place or like fade away from him.
Yeah. Okay.
So you won't cross the line before his hitbox comes out.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen these heat maps from I Need Data before.
No, I haven't actually.
Okay. So
Interesting.
I picked Falco here because Donkey Kong isn't an option, sadly.
I thought that looked like a Donkey Kong up B or something, but
yeah, Falco has the same jump squad as Donkey Kong.
Okay. Yeah.
And Donkey Kong's back air is also really fast. So you can see this is like a heat map of Falco's position and where his potential hitboxes could be.
Okay.
So if we kind of try to apply that in the same scenario,
for like a reactable range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This heat map shows like every single frame.
Okay.
Like the bluer the color, the later the move.
That's a lot less than I thought, but maybe
Yeah,
that's because
actually.
he's like his run speed is kind of slow, but he's
Yeah.
I guess it's that.
But something to especially notice about Falco here, which also applies for Donkey Kong, is how quickly the back air is. Like how quickly you can threaten behind your character, and not just in front of your character. So
true.
If we like look at this situation,
Mm-hmm.
then we can see that the Donkey Kong is turning his back towards Peach, so he has like a bunch of threat range here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Also with moves, especially back air, as you know, as a Donkey Kong main, we love back air. It's amazing for spacing and damaging and on. But also another tool that is kind of underutilized is the forward tilt. The forward tilt is really quick. It's like frame 8.
Yeah,
and
I think so. Yeah,
it has like pretty early knockdown.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of try to combine that. Also like your spacing and the percentage of the opponent also like determines what kind of decision you want to go for. I know you noticed, or like I looked at your notes, and you had a point where you back aired Gardex, but he was at way too low percent. After that back air, the spacing was in his favor.
Yeah, and he could like punish me on hit pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. He could just immediately punish you afterwards. So this is actually a screenshot from your match.
Yeah.
And if we apply the line here, like say this is your zone and this is his zone, and the thing here is that you're facing him, so you don't really have the option for back air.
Yeah, true.
You could like run off back air, but that's kind of slow and risky in case he dash attacks you and pushes you off.
Yeah, that could kill me at this point.
But you could still threaten his zone.
Yeah.
With forward tilt here.
Yeah.
As like dash attack and grab and so on is kind of slow compared to how quickly your forward tilt could come out. So like
true.
with these things applied here, do you remember what you did in this situation?
I don't actually. I feel like my instincts would probably like I think I go for a grab here maybe, because that's what I do like instinctively when I'm in the corner. But
well, actually, I got the answer here. So.
Definitely did not go for the forward tilts. That's for sure.
So the context, you might think that the context also has a lot to do with your decision here.
Yeah.
Because you just got blended by the down smash, and it seems like you're pretty vulnerable. Like anything could kill you here.
Yeah.
But still, with like the spacing and the positioning in place, you still have the option. Like no matter the context, even if you feel like you're behind, the spacing still allows you to stop his approach. But it seems like you get kind of scared after the down smash. So what you decide to do here instead is you shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a panic option for sure. Like
exactly.
Like either spamming grab too much or spamming like hoping for a random shield grab or something. That's one of the two.
But yeah, that's one of the points I like want to make here.
Yeah.
Is that even in this position, like even the context you just got hit a bunch.
Yeah.
The shield and the grab won't really give you any like necessary outcome, like any positive outcome here.
Yeah.
So it's a panic option. So if you can really focus on your distance to your opponent and really see the way they're moving. And their percentage too. I don't know if you can see it down here, but Peaches is like 51.
Yeah.
And like I guess the forward tilt. Yeah, I think the forward tilt or like even the run off back air would put her into tumble. So it's also a percentage where it's not like you're unfavored.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I got another example. here.
Really like that I have these examples where I do something badly.
Okay, so you get this get up attack. I actually
Yeah.
noticed in your notes after I wrote it down that we actually thought the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, like the spacing here allows you to we like draw a line again. It's like approximately here.
Yeah.
And we see on your zone you have so much stage control and so much like so many options in your like auxiliary or arsenal. What you want to say? Yeah, you just have like a bunch of options compared to Gardex. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
he can't really contest you with much. He only has his aerials available and maybe the ledge. So like doing back airs here or anything that would pressure him would be a really good option to either stack up percents or just keep him like afraid of jumping in and approaching you.
Yeah. Just try to keep in the corner then.
Do you remember what you did here?
I'm pretty sure I run back to stage and charge punch or something.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, the positioning allowed you to gain this advantage where you could just really pressure him with the up airs or the back airs.
Yeah.
He was really behind, even though like you had more percent and so on. Your position still allowed you to like get more mileage. Of,
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, pressuring
Yeah.
him. So this is one of like the things I want to say, that the spacing and the percentage are one of the factors that decide your like decision making.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like it's not that you're completely bad at spacing. Like
No.
there's this little nice sequence. You don't get like too much mileage, like that much damage, but it's just your decision making here is nice. Like you don't really lose anything. We can just watch it here. Nice back air. Back air too. It was just like this small sequence here was just like nicely spaced and nicely like moved.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, your decision making here was really on point. So it's not like you can still apply these tools that you have available in other contexts. I just think it kind of has to do that you have these panic moments.
Yeah, I agree.
So I have like some things how to actually like get better at spacing. And I can boot up melee here. So there's a shield stops, and as you know in the Donkey Kong Discord, doing exercise with bear only.
Yeah.
And what we just did, watching VODs and pausing at times, like recognizing the playing board and assuming what decision will come afterwards.
Yeah, or maybe think about what decision I would make and then see the outcome and compare it with what the other player did.
Exactly. It's a really nice way to see if like your decision making was right in this situation. And it's not to like overload you with like the idea of the threat range and like the line in the middle. But it's more just tools of conceptualizing distance and like the way for you to choose a decision in that exact circumstance. Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
One of the things where I really want you to do like shield stopping.
Yeah, I need to practice that because I get way too many rolls accidentally.
Put on, you see it.
Yeah, I forget that too.
The nice thing about shield stopping is that when you do your back airs, like if you run away and you jump back, then you can't fade that much back.
Yeah.
If you shield stop, then you can fade way further back and like really get these back airs. That was like super tippy-toey. Yeah.
Oh, you can fade further back when you don't run. Okay.
Yeah, because if you jump here, your momentum. That's the thing about melee, is that your ground momentum is transferred into your aerial momentum. Like here, I'm just releasing the stick.
Yeah.
But if you shield stop,
makes sense.
Then it completely stops. So if you run away from your opponent, then you can shield stop and jump back with back air. You can see like if I run towards the ledge and I back air, you can like notice the spot here. If you do the shield stop, then you can get like way for this. But yeah, also doing the exercise with the beggars, it really allows you to practice your spacing
Yeah,
and like your
absolutely.
control of doing beggar.
Yeah, and the timing especially.
Yeah.
Feel
Oh wow. But yeah, these were like the main points I had.
Mm.
And also, I think it was like there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these notes to keep in mind and look out for, especially like your opponent's character, like their
Yeah.
weight and so on, their position, trajectory, direction, percentage, etc.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of this is like what allows you to do better decision making
Mm-hmm.
in that distance.
Yeah. I think I try to look at my opponent's character, but I think once I get in the zone of like playing on autopilot,
Yeah.
I think I have a tendency to stop looking at my opponent character.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's yeah.
We can look more at the VOD if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go. There's especially this moment. I think you told me about it too, where you were like trying to catch his turnips.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
and
think yeah.
and that's like, yeah, as you said, one of the points where you're just kind of not looking directly at the opponent's character and just sort of zoning out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can also talk a bit more like specifically about this matchup.
Sure.
And stuff to do against like the turnips before when you got hit.
Yeah.
Doing up B as Donkey Kong, his forearms actually completely invincible
Yeah,
during
yeah.
a big part of the animation.
So you can like
there,
drift through them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit the turnips if you hit them horizontally.
Yeah.
And I noticed at one point in your Dreamland match, I can't really find it here, but you get hit by the turnip because you're recovering too low, and you had the decision to recover higher if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah.
So
focus on high recoveries then.
Yeah,
If
or not as much high recoveries as like trying to hit directly in the turnip.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, like Stitch Face, just like it just completely destroys Donkey Kong. It goes through the up B.
Even it goes through the invincibility too.
Yeah, I think it's like priority, like damage priority. So like just bypasses the clank.
I see.
Yeah, then bypasses your invincible part. This beggar here is really nice.
Yeah.
We can kind of like try to apply the same thing here. Also, going against Peach, you probably noticed too, but you jumped into a lot of down smashes.
Yeah.
But some of them, I would actually say it's not because your decision making was bad in those specific scenarios. It was more because of the timing and execution of your up B.
Yeah.
And so on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it out a bit late then and jumped into this down smash.
I would have done the same thing here actually. But I think it's more like really low percents. I couldn't really notice if he actually smashed the edit. But if you can avoid getting the strong hit, then you can get all those multi-hits and stack up the percentage.
True.
Get that big damage, like that 30% or something. Crazy.
Okay, so I should avoid going for the strong hit then?
Yeah,
or just
at a low percent.
Okay,
I would say afterwards you actually do a bunch of nice stuff. Like you do from your cargo throws, you just do the regular up airs and they just work fine. Nice.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, getting the up B later, so you don't, or not later, but like avoiding the strong hit. Like, by the way, do you when you do up air, do you press up on the analog stick and then A?
No, I use the C stick.
Alright, because this right here, you accidentally, or I don't know if you accidentally double jump. But
I mean I could have tried to double jump, but I was a bit slow. Yeah.
There wasn't really a reason to double jump. That's more.
Yeah. I agree.
What I'm trying to say is DK's up air is insanely quick and insanely big.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah. So I should have got that up there.
Hmm.
Okay.
You had some really nice moments in this match, actually. Was
Yeah,
the third match you won, right? Yeah.
yeah. I won the third match just barely.
But yeah, I would especially say that you also chose the right stages. Also, this was
Yeah.
sick. This was nasty. But,
Thanks.
yeah, I was thinking like, okay, start out Battlefield, that's nice, and then you lost in Pokemon Stadium, and I was like, yeah, go back, and you actually did go back to Pokemon Stadium. So
Yeah. I did actually play him twice this tournament, like once off stream, and I did try Yoshi's and lost kind of bad there. So I was like, I'm not gonna go back there.
Another thing about like decision making regarding distance is
Mm-hmm.
that something that's really nice about Donkey Kong, unlike like Ganondorf and Captain Falcon, is that at really long distances you will probably see like Peach pull up turnips and Falcos and Foxes shooting lasers.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong can really optimize like this keep away by charging punch, and that's also something you do. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
So it's not like you're having any downtime being away from your opponent.
Yeah. I just have to prioritize like not running away and doing it, I guess.
It's like optimizing the moments where you have like this forward tilt here. Like this is nice spacing. This is cool. This barrier, this forward tilt. Like you're threading his zone, like his approach with the forward tilt. So.
Yeah, I think I have a tendency to make like some good decisions once I'm in like somewhat of an advantage, but like if I'm in the corner, for example, I do way too many panic options.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion. I don't know if you agree.
No, yeah, I agree. Like the shields and the panic grabs.
Yeah.
By the way, here, if you shield stopped here, you could drift way further back and push him off.
Yeah, I need to keep that in mind. I actually didn't know that you could drift further back if you're standing still. That's interesting.
Oh, he really wanted to punch.
Yeah, I wanted it so bad.
That's also another thing. I think Wrinkler said this at Air. Because like we've been used to playing PAL Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And he doesn't lose the punch when up being. So I think it's like a bunch of the American Donkey Kongs. They were thinking that you don't really. You either need to be like aware of doing the up beast to avoid losing the punch, or you can really just let it rip.
Yeah.
So you won't be like afraid of doing up B.
Yeah. True.
That's also one of the nice things about not having punch, is that you can do the turnarounds and increase your threat range with like back air.
I think I get like way too obvious when I want to punch.
Yeah.
When I have the punch, because like I limit my movement options, like you said, because I can't turn around, and then I'm just fishing for the punch way too much.
Yeah, you're also this is also another thing to keep in mind, as you said yourself here. When you get the punch, I think it's here. Yeah. You're you're looking towards him, you're facing him, but you can still keep your back turned towards him and do back airs because you can reverse the punch still.
Yeah, true.
But that's the nice thing, like about not having the punch, is that you can have the ground momentum from like moving and jumping and then turning around, like the nice back air you did on Battlefield. Yeah, this here is kind of nice, but the double jumps, the immediate double jumps here aren't really that necessary.
Yeah.
Especially against Peach, you can really back air the turnips.
I should try going for that more.
The same with like playing against Samus. You can
the missiles.
Exactly. You can back air the missiles and the turnips, and also Pikachu, like all those physical projectiles. You can really just push them away with back air. True. And you won't lose that much space or advantage.
Okay, because I was trying to back air Peach way too much and not the turnips. Yeah. Okay.
This here, by the way, this was really nice decision making. Like he's way up, so you have the time to charge
Yeah.
punch,
Yeah.
and then he gets down here, and you just move a little bit away and then do the back air.
Yeah.
Grab, yeah.
That was
Up air.
really lucky, actually.
The, the part about choosing what move to do, like what decision to make, comparing like relatively to the opponent's percentage.
Mm-hmm.
I think Leffen talked about this at Summit at one point with the Fox Puff matchup. That
Yeah.
at certain percents, some switches that like turn on and turn off.
Yeah. Okay.
And especially here, you notice it with Donkey Kong. Is that the grab at like I think it's 95 to 120%, like a big
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah.
You can do cargo up throw up air and it's a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. Yeah. At least on this stage.
But that's also a thing to be aware of, especially if the opponent knows your percentage and stuff. But luckily, people don't really know that much about Donkey Kong. This year, that's nice. Also,
I didn't hit the strong hit.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait,
I don't know why I don't know why I dash attacked him there, but he keeps doing those forward throws on DI in.
I really don't get how this grab connected.
Yeah.
But something I would kind of have done here in this situation would actually be down being.
Yeah. Yeah, because it covers a lot of her options, like down smash, spot dodge.
And especially like it also doubles as a shield pressure.
Yeah. Okay. True.
Scary thing about doing it against Peach is that Peach can float over the down B.
Yeah.
But when you get her down on the ground, really nice at like pressuring her, either like hitting her up, and then she's like she's really bad at like coming down like directly vertically.
Yeah.
Really good at like the triangle angles with forward air and back air. This year, here you have the option to actually up B earlier.
Yeah.
Here, if you activate the up B here, then you can push away this turnip.
Yeah.
If you did it approximately here, then you could helicopter in, push away the turnip, and just get right above the ledge.
Okay.
But that's very like Peach specific. This here is hilarious.
I was trying so bad to like shield it or like forward tilt her before the bomb went off, but I did double jabs instead, so did absolutely nothing.
Here you actually did do the up B like against the down smash.
Yeah.
You can't do this. It's scary at low percents, but it is like a possibility to do.
Yeah, I think I don't remember. Did I hit the up E here?
Yeah, you hit the strong hit like right here.
Okay, yeah. So that beats the down smash, but it's like really. I think that was kind of lucky, honestly, because I could have easily got down smash and got like 60% from it.
The cool thing about doing this, if we can like connect into a match.
Yeah, or I actually don't have my controller here, so
that's fair. But yeah, when you hit someone on a platform with up B, I think you actually did it earlier here at some point, but Donkey Kong's up B, like hitting multi-hit moves on shields on platforms.
Yeah.
It resets the angle position.
Yeah.
So most times, actually, I think it's especially with Spacey's Falcon and like the other more humanoid thin characters. When you up B someone on a platform, the multi-hit that makes them like reposition their angle with the shield, it'll become like truly unblockable.
Yeah.
And
it will shield poke them. Or...
Yeah. Samus has the same thing with her up B.
Oh really? Okay.
That's why so many Samus players do like up B out of shield to catch people above them.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that actually. That did have that property.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that jump, actually. I should have had my back turned on the platform before.
Oh
Got the up B.
yeah.
Yeah, this was kind of bad.
Hmm.
I could have done that jump and maybe uh, turned around first, did a wave land or something.
Yeah. This year, that's.
Yeah, I think I could have got a third up air if I full opt, but
Do you ever do like a buffer shields with the
yeah,
C stick? Yeah.
I think I do. I think I. I think I do it quite a lot.
Or like yeah, buffered rolls and so on.
Buffer rolls, I don't do as much.
Okay, because there's like these moments where you're kind of threatened by. I think it's here's one of those moments. Yeah, here
Yeah,
you go for the
yeah,
grab. If you hold the C stick to the left or to the right, I would recommend going to the left here because it's
yeah,
just further away.
yeah. I agree.
You can easily escape like the quick float aerials into down smashes,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
also like the grabs he did here at some point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? Yeah,
yeah. The pseudo chain grab. Yeah, I could have rolled out of that. I think I
yeah,
do roll out of it at one point, but
yeah. But yeah, buffer rolling, like holding the C stick towards a direction, is really nice with Dunkong. This is the up I'm
yeah,
talking about, like pushing them
yeah.
away.
Yeah, he even light shielded and I still got
Uh,
it. Or I think he actually
I
slid off the
think
platform.
he slid off the platform here,
Yeah,
making it work. But still, yeah, it even works if people have like taking a little bit of shield damage and doesn't really matter where they're standing on the platform. The up B will just like completely go through and become unblockable.
yeah,
We can go to third match.
yeah,
Also, you approach the same way.
yeah,
Every game start.
yeah. I got punished for that twice, I think, and I still did it.
But yeah, this here is like super scary, especially because you're kind of far away.
Yeah,
I think you also had a moment over here where I know that you wrote in your notes that you were kind of like too eager to jump up and hit him, and that's why you got hit.
yeah,
I actually wouldn't say you were too eager. I would just say the execution was a little bit too slow or late.
okay, yeah,
And especially like compared to where he's standing.
yeah,
Right here at really low percents. If you were even more into him, like in his character, I
yeah.
think the multi-hit moves would just like go through and blend him instead of you getting blend.
Okay, yeah. So I should maybe stay like more directly under him and then jump and then up B, maybe.
Kind of like in this position, actually, even though it's like off stage.
Okay, yeah, true.
You can see you completely you activated really close.
Yeah,
I think it, yeah,
yeah.
there,
Okay, yeah,
and you just get all those hits. Like that's 30%. That's crazy.
yeah, true.
Ooh.
I don't remember why I did that downer, but it worked.
It worked. Cool though.
Thanks.
I feel like one of the reasons you did this, maybe, or one of the reasons I would do this,
Yeah,
because it's not completely committal.
yeah, yeah,
It's it like punishes him for approaching you and like going towards you.
I think it punishes him trying to do another down smash on the platform too.
Like position wise here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, because you've gotten hit by so many down smashes, he knows that, or like he knows that it works.
yeah.
So he gets greedy and does it a lot of times. So yeah, you get like the free up airs sometimes.
Yeah,
Here, yeah, you go for like fishing the neutral B again.
yeah, absolutely. I run away from center stage and do charging, which I shouldn't have done.
Right
Should have
here,
Yeah.
You should have pressured him even more when he's just completely off the stage here.
Okay. So I
Either
could have maybe been closer to the edge and then double jump back here or something.
yeah, double jump, back air, up B. All three
Okay.
would have done like worked in some way, but have a different outcome.
Okay, I see.
Especially, I'm a big fan of up being a lot, as you probably
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
it's super. It's invincible. It has multi hit, and it's just it pushes people away. It's really safe to do.
Yeah.
And you get complete control over your drift. So up being is a really nice option, but it's not really a kill move like the aerial up B.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think if you pressured him and could get like a up air, then there's a nice up.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you pressured him, got the up air, then it would probably have killed.
I should have maybe went for the up B there again,
Mm.
like you mentioned before, to beat out his
Down
down
smash.
smash. Yeah, because he literally just like reset to even percent from one down smash for me jumping in.
One of the things about playing against Peach, especially playing against her down smash,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the angle you want to approach her at.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the down smash hitbox, she's even invincible on her legs at some point.
Oh, she is really. Okay. Yeah.
And her down smash is like way out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the angles you kind of want to approach her at, as the stomp you did before that was really nice, was that
Yeah.
you approach her like from this angle.
From above. Yeah.
Not only like directly from above, but like horizontally above.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
It's like a yeah.
I think the angle you take here is like
Yeah, directly. Okay.
Yeah. So what you could have done differently for approaching her and pressuring her when she's doing the down smash would be to you could shield stop here and like stop your momentum and then jump over her. But
okay, yeah.
Like initiating the jump earlier and then double jumping again. Then getting like the angle that's preferable against this move.
Like getting a back air or a stomp or something, yeah.
Back air, stomp, forward air.
Yeah, okay, even forward.
Yeah.
I see.
There we go. Also, these forward airs. You do like a forward air from the right. By back air.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, yeah.
This is like one of those moments again where you can space by not having to move towards him.
Okay.
But noticing that he might want to stuff your committal approach.
Yeah. Okay.
So like jumping in here, and this is also where shield stopping could be necessary. Stopping your own momentum and then either doing the forward air and like
yeah, I could even do like shield stop, no drift forward air from there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like if you shield stop here,
and
then either the like no drift forward air.
Yeah.
Like you could also like jump back, neutral B turnaround back air.
Yeah, yeah, true.
That's the really nice thing about having the neutral B turnaround.
Mm-hmm,
Just really increasing the thread range.
Yeah. I think I maybe wanted a downer edge cancel, but didn't input the downer.
I was thinking about it too, but
yeah.
He really wants to get in from that position. You don't really have a lot to lose if you don't overcommit here.
Yeah.
Like you have so much stage control, so you don't really need to
dash dance.
Yeah,
maybe.
the dash dancing is all right. That's the nice thing about dash dancing is that it makes it makes it harder for the opponent to see like your trajectory and like your direction and so on and
Okay.
where you're moving, but you don't really need to commit as much as you do.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
you can space with some back airs here or like do the no no drift,
No drift.
forward air and so on,
Yeah.
and it'll punish her for approaching you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The up B to challenge the down smash. But there's just really was so smart. Like
Yeah.
the down smash just hits like triangle.
I love down smash on stages where floaties die early.
Yeah.
Because down smash is like kind of a weak move, like a weak smash attack, but
Yeah.
like on these stages it kills at an alright percent, I think.
Here.
Yeah.
You can
Like
do
you
the
mentioned.
up B way earlier to like
Yeah.
punch the turnip away. There.
Yeah. That was okay.
I don't know if I can like find the frame data for Donkey Kong. There you go.
Is it the old Smash Boards post?
It is.
I love that post, dude.
We see here with Donkey Kong's up B here.
Yeah.
His arms being invincible. Also, he's completely invincible from frame 2 to frame 5.
Yeah.
So you can always strong hit away any projectile coming your
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. There was a guy who posted a clip in the DK Discord earlier. Like he did a strong hit up B exactly at the same time as a charge shot came. So like the charge shot just went right through him, basically.
But this is also why you can up B Peach's down smash.
Yeah.
We'll just find a P away frame data.
I didn't know she had invincibility. Actually, that's really good to know.
Yeah, it's scary. The down smash is way too good.
Yeah,
it's busted. Here.
Okay, so she's invincible on the legs.
Yeah, from frame 3 to frame 24.
24. Wow.
But that's only on the legs, and Donkey Kong is completely invincible from frame 2 to frame 5.
Yeah.
So with proper timing, and this is something you mostly just practice by experience over time.
Yeah, true.
So you can actually beat this move every time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that makes sense.
Which is kind of crazy thinking that DK has a complete tool against Peach.
But this time I hit it with invincible, or the startup of the
strong hit.
Yeah, so it didn't get too much percent. Okay. Because the strong hit doesn't combo itself to the weak hits, or maybe it does.
It does if you're drifting towards them.
Okay.
At a low percent.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard to either react or predict.
Absolutely.
I think you're moving a little bit. Yeah, you're just moving up. I think you were moving to the right and then tried to correct it to the left.
Yeah.
Which has kind of made you stay in place.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely connect the hits. One way of like doing it easier with the strong hit into the weak hits.
Yeah.
Is that you know which way your up B will send them flying.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I think if we look at the move again here, just like the hitbox, pushes the direction you want to go, and you can just completely drift that way that you think you're gonna push them.
Okay, so depending on like which side of the up B you hit him with, or the startup.
Yeah.
Rather, yeah.
Yeah, of the strong hit, then you can get all the extra hits. But on like really floaty characters like on Puff and Samus and so on.
Yeah, on Puff especially.
Yeah, you can try to avoid getting the strong hit and get all those extra weak hits, and it'll do like 30%.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see.
Also, yeah, something I noticed in your notes. Also, like a bit about being greedy with some options. You notice it too, that every time Gardex whiffs something, or even when he hits, he really likes to do the jabs.
Yeah, he's a jab master.
Uh,
Like, Gabe, the Captain
yeah.
Falcon man? Yeah. He said, like, the only thing you need to do against Gardex is ASDI down his jabs to beat him.
Oh,
And I was
goddamn.
thinking, since I'm getting a box soon, like, that's a perfect opportunity to implement that because it's really easy just to ASDI down when you dash anything
I'm
on a
curious
box.
what like DK has from here. You can actually see how many hits you get from hitting a weak
Yeah.
up B, even though she's at like 75% to start with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That was kind of a lucky grab again, and it killed really early on Stadium.
This is why we love Stadium.
Yeah. I love Frozen Stadium so much, especially against like some floaty characters who have the option to start on either FD, Dreamland, or FOD. Now FD is a counter pick, so you can't stick to that.
Hmm.
So I will either get like Yoshi's, Battlefield, or Stadium as a starter, which are 3 good stages against most floaties.
Yeah. It's really nice. I love it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
This
That
year,
was a weird.
that's a crazy trade.
Yeah.
It's cool that you still managed to get something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like here again, you're just kind of running center stage.
Yeah.
When you can really pressure her, even if you don't hit any moves, just you
Mhm.
like being in her zone is just enough to like threaten what decision she wants to choose.
True. Okay.
So here,
Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped back then
hmm.
to center. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, even if you can't hit it, it'll still like make Peach either go for like an up B to escape or like air dodge down.
I
Just the
see.
presence of your position allows for certain pressure.
Okay. I see.
Punch? Yeah.
Yeah. Thought the same thing.
It's crazy. It's so strong. Also, it's really safe on shield. It has so much
Yeah.
like shield
Yeah.
stun.
Pushes them back. That's
Uh,
why
it,
I get so greedy to go for it sometimes.
it's like there's not that much to lose. Just throwing
Yeah.
out the punch. This game here, it's kind of.
This was I get destroyed this game. Because in my head I was thinking like I'm gonna camp on the platforms, and I do that really.
Yeah.
Yeah, shield drop into his down smash. Not a good look.
This is also something I've learned a lot playing against. We have this Danish Peach player called Chansey.
Yeah, I know him.
And he loves down smash. Especially here, challenging the down smash again, like going for the angle you want to, or yeah, like getting the angle from above, just doing a short hop stomp here out of shield.
Okay, yeah.
Even if he shields it, this is probably some Moe tech, but you still have the opportunity to edge cancel it.
Yeah.
But yeah, even if he shields it, there's like not much he can do afterwards.
Yeah.
Because you've also crossed him up like, on his shield.
Yeah.
So it's especially against Peach pressuring you. You're kind of afraid of the down smash, but down smash is really laggy.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options that can like cover hitting down smash. Actually, it won't leave you that much vulnerable against her other options.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You like a lot of damage for it.
Here, actually, I thought you would like shield drop or anything, but it will leave you in the same position.
Yeah, like before.
Here, you also just have the option to do the short hop stomp here.
Yeah.
I think the only option she really has to do against that would be like full hop nair.
Yeah, she'd had to read me to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, since he goes for the down smash so much, like it's a pretty safe option unless he starts adapting. So yeah, that was I was not sure what to do there, so then he just calls me and just forward airs me.
I would actually have kind of done the same thing as like the ledge stalling here.
Yeah, maybe
this one here is unnecessary.
Yeah. Okay.
or I think it's the after one, this one after, because you have some invincibility here, and he's like not far away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's only here,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
even if you short a hop up or like a let's jump here and do an up air, it'll definitely like cover this area. He has to
Okay.
retreat to not get pressured, and
Yeah.
that'll just give you more space.
Okay. I was thinking about going for fair there because I don't think I wasn't
Mm.
sure if the up air would hit him or like reach him at this point.
Mm.
But
The up air is way larger than you think. You can
yeah,
actually hit a short hop up air on the top platform
yeah.
of like Fountain of Dreams and Yoshi's Story.
Oh really?
If the opponent is lying down, if they're like in the knockdown animation.
Oh wow, that, I didn't know. I thought only Marth could do that.
Donkey Kong can do it too. Short hop up air on the ground
Oh
on
shit.
Yoshi's.
That's good to know. Not if they're standing though, right?
And not if they're standing, only if they're like in knockdown.
Okay.
It's not because it's that useful, but it just shows us that Donkey Kong has a huge up air.
That's that. Well, it can be useful.
So yeah, you do two extra ledge stalls when you don't really need them, and I feel like one of these situations where you're just ledge stalling, you have a lot of time to look at Gardex and look at his character.
Yeah, absolutely.
One big important aspect of practicing tech skill is getting so much control over your character that you don't need to look at them that much.
Yeah, like looking at something else, for example.
Yeah.
Doing like the L cancel challenge and Uncle Punch and putting their character on the other side of the stage, for example, is something I've tried doing.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's this barrier between practice and then doing it in an actual match. It's kind of like how your information is presented to you in the match. Because right here you also kind of have the mindset that you're vulnerable, like you have 127%, or that's what I'm assuming. And you're kind of afraid of going towards him, especially when he has like the upper hand here around the platform.
Yeah. Okay.
Down smash is something to be kind of scared of, but you already get the invincibility from the ledge. Then you can really jump up and pressure him with an air.
Yeah.
But yeah, you actually, with you doing the ledge stalling here, giving you all the time to think, also gives him all the time to think.
Yeah.
He notices the pattern of your ledge stalling.
Yeah. Yeah, just do it as soon as I get back, pretty much, and then it just fares.
So yeah, pressuring him before he gets to see what comes next.
How did I get that grab?
That was crazy. Here? Wow. It worked.
Well, yeah, I think maybe the last hits didn't hit my shields, so I had the time to let go and then grab it, maybe.
Here's another. Oh, wow. YouTube has got it. But yeah.
Yeah.
You have another opportunity of like drifting away or like doing no drift back airs.
Yeah, he was way too close. I should have drifted back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you noticed the angle. That was actually really nice. I was thinking the same thing of like completely spacing and pressuring out with the uppy. This year was just like a technical error, I assume.
Yeah. Double jump.
Yeah, not much reason to go into that situation. We all have tech flops.
Yeah, absolutely. I should have probably pressured him more. Yeah, I go for the turnip catch here, and then he catches it.
That
was kind of funny.
That's the thing. Peach players are really good at turnips.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, like
I haven't.
Yeah, you're as you said yourself, you're fishing a lot for the turnips here.
Yeah.
You have a lot of time noticing what he's like actually doing, and you can see he's pulling turnips, allowing you to go for the pressure.
Yeah. Because I'm not very used to catching turnips, but I go for it either way. So when it's so unpracticed, it's probably a very bad idea
Hmm.
to try going for it. Should have maybe backered the turnips instead, like you mentioned earlier.
It's a way
That
safer option to go for.
Yeah, it's way easier as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that he does that twice this game. I think, like, does a side B off stage.
He's just like a huge troll. What the hell? But yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a misinput, but
Hmm.
like the side B.
I think you go for up. Oh yeah, we.
I should have probably up B'd there, maybe.
The up B would
Or,
have given you more time to like think about what he has to do next. Up B
yeah,
is just so safe and quick.
yeah,
Um, but especially noticing on certain characters, um, on certain percents, I think the up air around here would have actually just killed here.
yeah. You're right. Yeah, he was pretty high percent.
But the thing about this is that's really Peach specific.
Yeah,
The back air here would be the right option against Falcon, Fox, and Falco.
every character pretty much.
Yeah, except for Puff, Samus,
Yeah,
and so on. Really choosing what move to do against what character. Here also, okay, thing about edgeguarding Peach, when Peach does the parasol,
yeah,
is that you really want to threaten where you think she's gonna land.
yeah. Yeah,
She can't really throw out any moves here. She doesn't really have the option for nairs or any other aerial.
I feel like I might try to go for like a double jump. I did it way too late. Yeah, I go for an upper, but it was like way too late there.
There's a bit of a flowchart. Like there's the easy way or the really dedicated way to edgeguarding Peach when she does the parasol.
Yeah,
And I would say nice up B. The
thanks.
easy way or more guaranteed way is really noticing where she's gonna land.
Yeah,
Because she can't hit you, you kind of want to threaten the platforms.
okay.
With.
Yeah,
And with Donkey Kong, it's fairly easy in the sense that you, at this percent especially, you can short hop up air through this platform and it will kill.
yeah,
You don't really
yeah.
have a reason to go even further out to get her.
Okay, so I should aim for where I think she will land and not in a spot in the air because she could move so fast in the air.
Exactly.
Like she's doing right here. Okay.
Right here, if you short hop up air, you have the opportunity to like cover
the platform.
this area,
Yeah.
and like approximately these areas with up air.
Yeah.
I think what you did here was you full hopped.
I try to hit him in the air. I think.
Yeah. You kind of surpassed his precision.
Okay.
But that's the thing. He doesn't have he doesn't have any moves until he lands. So you can really just go for threatening the position where he lands.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So that's like the first time I shield grab his jabs. All set, I think.
Right here, you still have the ability or opportunity to really just back air turnips and his float in here.
Yeah, I was fishing for the punch again.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong's jump animation is actually hilarious. The way he lifts his arms.
That's one of the best parts about playing Donkey Kong. It's just like his fall animation too is also really good.
Yeah.
This here's this here's a tech mistake.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. But this here just dash dancing around his position and what angles he can approach you at. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Because even if he goes to the platform here, then you don't really have a reason to go after him. Like you know he has the opportunity to down smash. You're just waiting for him to do something. You don't really need to take the first move here. And that's exactly what you're doing. There.
And again, I was trying to hit her in the air with the drift, I think. I think she does a side B here, around here. Maybe it's later.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, STs. I was like, well,
Well, fair enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm dead. All right.
Yeah, I would say the main points are when you have, or when you need to drift in and when you can drift away.
Mm.
Uh,
That's
really.
jump. That's just something I need to be mindful of when I'm playing
Hmm.
Peach, I guess, or any character at all, really.
Yeah,
I see. Okay, that's very useful.
I can go back to like these points.
I'm actually
Yeah.
really surprised you made a
Oh yeah.
PowerPoint. That's
I
really
just
good.
I thought like some of these things would be kind of hard to visualize without visuals.
Yeah,
But
I think you did a very good job.
thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really hope you got something out of this.
Oh,
And like,
absolutely. I think I'll rewatch this maybe like once or
hmm,
twice, but it's I learned a lot, honestly. So thank you very much.
well, thank you for joining. And I really like this. This is one of the things I really like to do. It's something I've done like ever since playing Street Fighter and so on.
Oh, really?
Really
Cool.
recognizing like the playing board,
Mhm. Mhm.
and seeing what decision you think is gonna be made.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
And what
like it's really nice to match up your expectations to what the pro players were gonna do.
I've looked up some VODs of Peach players,
Hmm?
like Peach against Donkey Kong. There aren't that many. There's a few, but like
Yeah.
there's like one VOD of you versus Chansey, and there's
Yeah.
I think that VOD is like 3 years old. So they're obviously better now, but
Yeah. I think
there's also Ringler against some SoCal Peach, I think, but that's pretty
yeah.
much it.
It's really hard to find this information. That's the same thing about like the heat map thing here.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. It's really that's the thing about improving with Donkey Kong is he's a really raw character. He doesn't have that many tools that can directly be labbed. There's not that
Yeah.
much information.
Yeah. We have to figure it out ourselves.
Mm.
That's the
So
thing.
it's really nice to like take these kind of raw concepts that
Yeah.
kind of apply for a lot of characters,
Oh, absolutely.
and really sharpening them with Donkey Kong specific.
That's why I've thought about trying to learn some other characters too, like
Yeah.
Falcon, Marth, for example, that have a lot of like similarities, I think, to game plans.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop the recording here.
Yeah.